So hopefully it'll be all good and everything will be great. So welcome back. We are amazingly and wonderfully back in the village. Yes, I was trying to explore and I checked out the little light on the shore and it ended up being my led me back to the village. And it's nighttime, guys. So this, you guys, should be episode 42. I don't think I really said that very clearly previously. Um, yeah, I don't think I said that on one or two episodes. Not at least not very clearly. This should be episode 42 after missed episodes and messed up stuff. But we should be recording. Should be recording because we pushed F11. We did our little things. So yeah, I was coming back. To see if I'd hit all the houses, and it does kind of look like I probably have hit them all by now. Um, I had a golem that kind of got between me and a zombie a few minutes ago. What's this guy? What is that? Oh, that's one of the golems. Duh. I'm just seeing parts. Yeah, so I think I have actually hit all these villages now. I think that's the. I think that is the. We'll keep the door closed. That way we'll know that no guy's in there to surprise me. Uh-oh. Skeleton's back there. Um, we will back off. I just don't know if there's anything. I did collect hay. I did get the hay. So, and I brought my boat with me. Let's see. I probably have checked out this chest. Hi, little guy. Last time I was here, I did... Uh-oh. Get my spear. There. Hi. Well, hi. You're just a farmer. I know. I'm so rude. Yeah, so now those guys are gonna hang out. Oh, this is so rude. I want daylight. I don't like being stuck in here at night. I'm just not good enough. I mean, on my last one, I did have at least 4 sea turtles, and I think was it seagrass or something will help them lay eggs or something. And I presume that they're um at their little home beach. But yeah, it's weird. I was trying to go straight out and instead I ended up back where I've been before. Why? I was trying to explore, guys. I mean, I'm pretty much done with my greenhouse. Oh, I better eat or I won't be around much longer. Oh, I wasn't trying to here. I wasn't trying to open the door. Here, we'll eat over Mr. Sleepy Dude. And then I need to bring food down. Yeah, we'll just eat watermelon now. I got through all that bread amazingly. I had lots of bread at one time. Let's see. Oh, I still need to eat. It looks like okay. Well, so we'll be eating, staring at a wall. Why don't you want to let me eat? My hell, I be hungry. I'm hungry. Want to eat? See, holding it down does not make him eat again. I don't care what anyone says. It might have happened once or twice, but I feel like that's the exception rather than the rule. Oh my gosh, rude. What? Is watermelon not gonna let me eat? I mean, seriously. Uh-huh. You're not very filling. I think the bread does better. Oh, now it's letting me eat multiple. At least let me eat 2. I don't get this, guys. I think technology's so inconsistent. Just in case he reaches through the wall. I mean, through the door. Okay, that seemed to let me eat 2. But why is it so inconsistent? Oh, daylight. Perfect. That's what I want. I want out of here. I do. I want out of here. I'm kind of tired of the village now. I know there might still be some guys. It's a little bit early. Let's see. There's the hills, so I should have to go something like that way to get away. I, I think I have basically. except for mining issues and that coal I can see on the mountain over there, just underneath the peak. For the most part, I don't really have any need except for bringing my tools back to these guys and make them make stuff for me. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of over this place. Hi. Nope, I was trying to. Oh, he's a fisherman. Okay. No, I don't really care. What is that? Bucket of cod. No, I have a bucket. I can do my own fish. Yeah, see, my Mr. Is this my two torch guy? No. Anyway, yeah, he closed the door. He's like, stop coming to my house. Yeah, I don't really feel like there's. Oh no! Why are you? No! I am trying to run and I am held on. Rude. Is he behind me? Whoa. Hi, horsey. Well, he got me. I just barely fixed my hunger and my health. Oh, okay. Try to eat again. Eating watermelon under the tree. Oopsie, I'm not on my spear like I thought it was. I died. I was shooting too often. Well, I guess I go back home. Hi, home. Hi, home. Okay, well, I'm back. I was heading basically straight out the door. Oh, I know. I was trying. I just stirred off with bread or watermelon. You can't kill skeletons with watermelon. Let me show you what I've been doing. Now I only have the one, but I can jump off onto below, onto my glass. Yep. So I have my little walkway here, which hopefully once I get this all figured out, I can, oh good, they're starting to grow. Good, I can start knocking these guys out. I do have a shovel. So I was a little disappointed in that little foray. Um, yeah, that foray did not quite go according to plan. Go collect my torches. Okay, so this is where I made the steps. I think I can take that one out. Oopsie. This granite is not meant to be done with the shovel. So okay, yeah. Now I should just be able to fill this up and turn this into my step. No, that's gonna be 2 steps down, huh? 1, 2. That'll be 3. So that, yeah, that's just 2 steps won't kill me. It'll just be a little rough, but climbing back up would be a problem. Well, I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's 1, 1, 1, 1. Jumping down, but coming back up, so I'll still need to leave that guy there. Okay, whatever, whatever. For now, I left this tall enough for me to walk through, but I do intend to probably fill that back in. So I guess I currently have tunnels and my little system up there. I still suck. I still suck when it comes to um ladders. I just don't. Every time I feel like I try them, I don't do a very good job. So I need the dirt um or the grass so that I can get basically flowers to grow so I can do the honey thing, the bee thing. I've got to review my sheets for how I want to do it because I kind of am tempted to try an acacia tree early just to see if my area is big enough for the acacias. I only have 9 of them, so that might not work. I also should do my little, um, my cocoa bean. I want to keep this as a walkway. See, I didn't do this exactly according to plan. Originally, I was thinking 3 chests across. Um, you guys like that? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's beautiful. I love it. So open and happy, guys. I know I need to finish doing the wall up above. I also need to do my little torches so that at night it'll still be let's see, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me crouch down. Whoopsie. Ouch. That's okay. I'm just killing hearts today. That's all. Um, yeah. They're not on the same level. I should try to get them at the same level. But acacias have to have at least, let's see if I still have my diagram. If I still have my diagram here, I'm reaching away so my face isn't close enough to the mic. I turned the music down or the volume down from Minecraft, so hopefully it won't fight my voice so much because I am done fighting, trying to be heard. I took notes though of where I had it before so that I can put it back to what is preferred. So in my little diagrams, yeah, the acacias would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6. Hopefully, at least if I'm not doing this wrong, at least 6 blocks away from the edge. Although that might, I'll give it at least 3 blocks one way and hopefully go diagonally the other way. I don't know if they know which direction, if they're gonna grow that way or that way. Right? I mean, originally I kind of had it a little more rectangularly planned. Then I just decided to make it 13 square instead of 11 because 11 by 11 by 11 would do pretty much everything. 13 hopefully still big enough. So I would have to measure out 6 out from the wall. So that looks like that should be 1. The one it's not counting on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I do a torch here, let's see, I'm scrolling past it. 6 from that wall, right? I'll just recount because that's me, guys. That's just how I do it. I'm just gonna recount things multiple times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So at least 6 out from that wall, and this might be 7 or 8 from that wall. So hopefully it would actually 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Oh, I hate it when I'm right on the torch because it makes me worried that I'm not counting it right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually happened to hit it right in the middle. It looks like this is going to be longer. But this would be the minimum distance if I want to do that. And then that is 1. Let me walk forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Well, that's the bare minimum distance it needs to be from those walls. That wall and that wall. So in theory, I can try it out. Now I do want to do torches in the ground. What did I say? In the north and west sides is what the glitch is when I was doing my earlier data. When I was looking at my stuff earlier, it said that there are glitches where you want to put the torches in certain positions. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so you do not want on the north side, you do not want on the west side. So you want on the south side and the east side of the hole. So say if this is the hole, and I am willing to change up my holes. In fact, let me just for kicks and giggles punch a hole in here so you guys can see that I am serious about this. Here we go. Yes, I'm using a torch to beat it up. I need to get a pick, it looks like. Okay, so if I put if this is my hole, now let's see, my door faces south. And my door should be, let's see. Let me get my bearings. Okay, so this is the back wall. So over here is south facing, right? So this is my south block. So in theory, I should put the torch here to put the light close enough to the tree. I don't want the tree to register the torch though as something. So the soil would go in here, right? Right there. And then south facing and east facing, which this is where the sun usually rises when I go out facing my door. So sun rises over here, sets over here. This is my doorway. Yep, so east, west. And so we want it either east or south. So this is the right setup. This is how I'd want it to be. I could do either or. And then surrounding blocks, I'll do a soil with these guys. Once these guys are growing grass, then I can throw bone meal on it. Come on, guys. Once I get the bone meal growing, then this one should be coming along soon. This one after that, I would hope. So we'll just leave we can take out this one. And so the acacias are going to be probably solitary trees. We'll see, just to give them room. And then I should have room for at least, I'm thinking, 2 rows on the birches or the oaks out there in the garden area. 2 rows. And then same thing. Those are the ones that I actually need to do my plan for the bee nest, since they like to call it bee nest. Why not just call it beehive? Everyone else calls them beehives. You know? So we'll take out this one. That still leaves 2 green ones. We're making progress, right? Okay. Whee! I wish I could keep them with their little. So they usually recommend at least 2 pieces. Diagonal won't go very far. I think they usually say adjacent. I think they say you can do it diagonally. It just might take longer. It didn't. Oh, that's because I'm standing on top of it. We can try it. I mean, usually they just say 1 square away, right? I would like to do it diagonally. I haven't tried it diagonally yet, honestly. Worst case scenario, it just won't work. And then it's continuous. Maybe I want to kind of see it. Let's just experiment and just see. You guys probably know the answer. I don't. I'm learning. And so I'll have to saddle it up next to that guy. Once I get the block here, I should be able to, well, it's actually going to be the other blocks, because this is where the tree needs to go. And then any of the other ones can have the dirt put in. So maybe I'll leave it there for now. Um, just so we're not like bored out of our minds. Let me put a torch over here though. Let me put a torch. That guy should be okay there. So let's do a torch between like these guys. Hopefully this will be enough for both of them. And that one. We are trying. Okay, well, here we go. So we have made it with the grass all the way from wherever that Enderman left it, like roughly where that spot is. Now we are downstairs. Now we are getting done. I mean, this has been a while. This has been a while. This has been a while coming, guys. Ah, that water issue's all the way back here. Can you believe it was that long ago? I might just fill in all that dirt. So, yep. Ugh, that's kind of my big disappointment. I also should probably make sure I have plenty of glass backup for all my expected deaths. Wee, woo, woo, woo. This is so like dizzying almost. I mean, I know it's not real life, but this screen makes it so big. And in order to talk into the microphone, which I just leaned forward again, um, it does things with my eyes. Oh, whoops, I meant to stay up there. I'm so dumb. Well, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Just look at me go. Okay. Okay. Wee. Wee. Okay. I don't know. Is there any chance of water still being behind these blocks? I think that's kind of why I've been a little cautious with this because I really don't need water. I know. I don't need to go all the way back there. Oh, I don't like the mixed. I want it all like uniform. But it's never going to be uniform because this rock will never come back once it's oh fine. Fine. I'll just pop it in and you'll just I just at least this will be kind of a square. I think it'll be the same dimensions. Okay. Yeah, that's part of what I wasn't sure was. Oh, that just used up what I had. There we go. It kind of looks pretty, and I might make that. Well, that just won't be uniform. I just like, I don't know. I like mixed, but I also like uniformity. It just depends on my mood. Huh. Am I missing a block over there? I don't remember being able to see the trap. Oh, probably it's exactly what I meant it to be. Oh yeah, it's okay. Okay. Right now I don't even want to look at it. The things I've read do not give me consistent answers. Whee! I'm getting more comfortable though with my little setup. It is kind of nice having a shortcut. Not intended to be there though, but it doesn't hurt either. And here comes the daylight. Yep. Come on, grass. I just want it to work. I just want you to work. I just want it to work. Work, 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 grow. Do I have to be, I mean, will it be closer? Would it happen faster? If I, wonder if I could just do it. No. I'm thinking my cocoa beans. I initially wanted to have 3 chests of crust and then this little ladder to go down level by level, right? Which I kind of more or less got. And then straight out from the chest, kind of paralleling the original garden idea, I wanted to do my cocoa beans alternating, kind of in a checkerboard or chess pattern. Oops, let me back up. So kind of like that, and then that, and then that, and then that. 2 or 3. I mean, initially it'd only been like uh, 1 stack 3 high and 1 stack 4 high or something, or 1 stack 2 and 1 stack 3, and then kind of alternating in height. Cause this pod's grow on the side. Maybe I should just start growing it closer to the garden rather than closer to there. It doesn't need water, so I could, in theory, I did want a pathway. Maybe I'll change that to cobblestone to keep it marked as a pathway, so I don't walk on my garden, and I need to replant stuff in the garden. And I still want like one or two, I was thinking initially 2 wide between chests, and I still am thinking of building it upward. But bam, I do chests up here. The number of times my ceiling has been blown, I would lose the contents of the chest. So I may have to keep them down here because that seems to be. I've also taken off layers up there, so a whole nother block removed. A whole nother block of protection has been removed. So I am at risk of losing my blocks, my chests. So I have to figure that out too. But I could just um start here. Um, and I can change them. I can move them around. It says my research says that they will that's too wide. I did too wide. I probably didn't need too wide. I just want to be able to, like, when you have a broader corner, if you have to go quickly, you can, instead of being sticking to the corners and cutting corners, you can go more you have more room to go through here. Rather than if it's just one, I wouldn't have the option of going over there. So maybe I'll just start 2 away just for the consistency and pattern. But that wouldn't line up with the garden. I kind of like lining up with the garden. Well, maybe I will just um do it. I don't when I'm in a hurry to get to a chest, I kind of want space, but I kind of also like to line up with existing lines I already have made. And these guys are lined up with each other. Um, I will probably end up putting another chest here, another double chest. Maybe for now, maybe I can do it like here would be a good. Uh, Whatever, I can change it later. But I need a pick, and I don't have a pick. I need to go make one. I'm gonna have to leave here soon though, because of lovely things called jobs. I need this. I have sticks, the dirt there, and I need a cobblestone. I don't think andesite can be used as a. I haven't tried that yet, to be honest. I'll just make one for now. Hi. I didn't quite catch a glimpse of who was in my window. I didn't look in time. But I'm guessing it's a zombie. But why would he be out at this time of day? Let me see if I can look out that way. Nope. Look out through my door. He's gone. Oh, the traitor. I don't care about you anymore. Bye. Okay. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. really need him on dirt, right? So I could just, but I do like, well, it's gonna, well, let's not break it. That's one thing I discovered when I was restoring all my chests and everything, refilling them. I discovered just how, um, oh, how many blocks high do I have? I'll only use that one when it's tall enough. I'll start with these guys. This is my special wood. I think, I'm not even sure which tree I took it off from, but since the trees are really high up, I was lucky to get these lower logs. And that's why I've been so like protective of them when I freaked out a while ago. Let's see. I have 3 high. Oh, you know what? So let me see. Back up. Yeah, my ceiling is low, guys. So I would put until 2. Maybe I'll do it. My original thought, well, it's okay. I know I can do it this way. Was alternating kind of a checkerboard pattern vertically and horizontally. So this would be horizontally and vertically would be up here. I only have, well, I thought I had more cocoa beans. I thought I had more than 3. Well, that's okay. So this is kind of my, I kind of want to just play with it. Boop. So, gosh, if those guys ever blow these guys up, I'm going to be pissed. Okay. I will be pissed if they ever blow this area up because these guys are special. Um, maybe I'll keep the logs down low. Maybe I'll just do it too high. And then that will take both of those out. I'm afraid to do that. Wow. I just want to try it for a bit. 'Cause if I have to do with an axe or a tool, then okay. Well, oh my goodness, that's not quite how I envisioned it. and ish, but not really. But they'll turn orange. When I found them, I've only found those 3 seeds. And that does kind of take up space in the room, though, doesn't it? We'll put this guy back. And this guy. These guys are special little guys. I don't want to use them up. They're special. They're not. They're special. I couldn't remember how tall my room was. I know it's kind of short for me, but look, see, already at the second stage. So they get bright orange. Yeah. They kind of look like they should belong along a wall, but I've already had such bad experience along that wall. I'm paranoid about this area, honestly. And my wall should come out. My fence, maybe I'll extend it even more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So that, I look down and around, will kind of protect those guys once I get the stuff done. Oh my goodness. Well, I am progressing, although now my original plans were So you'd like to do um, like here and there, or doing whole circles around, like a whole circle on per level, and then the next one would be a whole circle level. I only have to worry about that more later as these guys get bigger. But that's kind of the idea, the check vertical. What I mean by the vertical checkerboard pattern was the vertical columns of wood being checkerboard, diagonally, and then these guys being um, vertically. So vertically and horizontally. So the placement of the logs is the horizontal checkerboard, and the vertical placement of the pods is the vertical. So horizontal on the ground, vertical on the logs. But um, anyway, I'll play with it more. Look at that. Ooh, does that mean it's ripe? I'm gonna wait. I don't want to do it too early because you only get one back. You get like 3 back if you wait for it to be mature, and you only get 1 back if you do it immature, according to my research. And I just think it's gonna be fun. Those aren't the same shade. That's kind of reddish. I seem to remember them being between the color of the chests and the color of the pumpkins when I got them. So I'm gonna assume that's the third, immature stage still. But I'm gonna have to research to make sure I don't. Yeah, I don't remember it being quite that color. That might have been it. It's been a while. But as long as I don't get holes in my ceiling here, everywhere that I've been having holes, I should probably just break up these long. That looks like gravel to me, honestly. Anyway, I'm running out of time. I'm basically out of time. Um, at least I got back home. I died. I did try to fight back. I died. um, but yeah, I've got to go to work here soon. I don't want grass growing in my garden, dude. That's rude. I don't want you in my garden. You are not where I want you. You are not what I want. Do do. That broke my soil. See, that's why I don't. Because it's dry. Why are you dry? You shouldn't be dry. You have water that should be close enough. I guess we'll just have to do the same thing. And put some dirt back. And eventually replant. Anyway, in real life, grass will do that sometimes. Some grasses will just take over. And I don't want that. Back up. Okay. No invading the grass. Thank you, Enderman. Just give me an excuse to check and walk on by. I mean, that might be mature. I don't know. Oh, we're gonna be wanting. We're gonna be wanting it soon anyway. Once my grass grows down there, not so everly slowly. It looks like his. Wait, has it moved in? Oh, no, I think we were able to see grass last time. Yep, it's coming. It's coming. Let me go make some more compost. Haven't done compost in a while anyway. Takes about 2 watermelons ish. I found the watermelons make easy compost. Oh my gosh, you guys remember how hard I was trying to get bone meal And the stupid skeletons. Oh, that is a little more crowded though. Those skeletons were pretty bothersome. Look at this Enderman gift here. Okay. Let's go make some compost. And I don't think compost helps on the cocoa beans. Oh. I only have a few pumpkins, so I need to save those guys until I get more seeds. So those guys, I just need to grow more pumpkins for a while. What time is it? Okay. I gotta get wrapped up here. That's something I'm going to be aware of. I have to hop out. Okay. All right. Well, I do have some stuff done. I harvested. I planted my cocoa beans, and I maybe should have given a little more room. That's okay. We can fix it. Okay. So anyway, we're done. All done. Gotta go. Finish getting ready for work. I'm mostly ready. Just need to put socks and shoes on. And we shall wrap this up. Guys, thanks for coming in. I did die. It's been a little while since I died. So that's good, right? Maybe I'm too timid. Yep. There goes my alarm again. All right, guys. So, disconnect. Hey, thanks for dropping by. I'm sorry that all these videos can't be spread out. I'm sure they're gonna be dumped on you guys in a while. Because Colorado